Do I study what she told me, or do I study what Joe Schmo told me? Joe Schmo, everybody knows he's pretty good, guy. Maybe she did change the test. Okay, I'll study what Joe Schmo told me. So Monday night, you're studying what Joe Schmo told me. You come in Tuesday, you take the test. You walk like that. And you look at the test. It is nothing that Joe Schmo told you. It's everything the teacher told you. You're like, okay, I have no idea this or that. So you take the test, and you get like 40%. Teacher looks at you and says, how come you did so bad? I told you everything on the test. Well, Joe Schmo told me it was this. He goes, Joe Schmo, I'm the one that designed the test. I'm the one that told you what's on it. How can you listen to me? You would have done great. So why did Joe Schmo lie to you? I don't know. Maybe he thought it was hysterical. Maybe he just wanted to get better grade than you. Who knows why he lied to you? But you felt embarrassed, and now your grade plummeted. It was bad enough. Now it's even worse. Because you followed the lie, not the truth. Right? So when you talk about the human body, why not go to the person who created it? Okay? What's the culture tell you guys? What do you hear out there? That, oh gosh, you need to be on birth control pill because it can change things inside the body. Because, you need this to get rid of acne, you need this to prevent pregnancy, you need this to get the hormones just right. Okay. Body's already perfect. What else can culture tell you about your body? You can be any gender you want to be. You can be this. Do you guys realize that in some college applications, you might fill these out soon, it says you have to pick your gender. On some applications, male and female are not given an option. Isn't that crazy? There's like 27 options, not one's male and female. That's insane. I can't even tell you what they are, because they're made of words. But that's crazy. So society tells you you need to change the body thing because it just isn't working right. Well, you know what? It is working right. It's perfect, as a matter of fact. Because the designer of it is the one who says it is perfect. So we need to know the truth, you guys. Because somebody once said this. Somebody once said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Who said that? Jesus. I'm going to listen to him. Over somebody who's telling me, you know what? You can have a penis now, but no one. That's craziness. Okay? So, if you hold, this is Jesus again, if you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Alright? Guys, here is the truth. I love this. Nothing is more impressive than a woman who is secure in the unique way God made her. How cool is that? Write that down. That is really cool. Nothing is more impressive than a woman who is secure in the unique way God made her. How true is that? Now, I'm going to tell you, when I started talking and teaching about the human sexuality and human body in health classes, now keep in mind we have guys in the class too. By the time I started teaching human growth and development, we have talked about first aid, and we talked about all your body systems, and we talked about like in first aid, eyeballs popping out, and bones coming through the skin and blood everywhere. So by the time we get to this unit, the guy's like, whatever, So we talk about mucus in the female body, like, yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal anymore. But I'm going to tell you also that when we start talking about this, ladies, the guys in the class are blown away. They're like, whoa. They're like, really, that's what happens in the female body? And I'm not lying to you. So I'm not lying to you, I'm telling you the truth. They raise their standards. After they come out of class, they actually raise their standards. And the females raise their standards because they have a better appreciation for what the heck is going on. And it is so cool. I had one kid, James, come up to me. He says, transferred into my class. Bill is not bad. Transferred into my class, and James was hysterical. And he didn't hold back on anything, he was just cracking up. So after we told her about the female body, he comes up after class, man, Miss Jimmy, man, that's crazy. He goes, man, I have a whole new respect. Oh man, I have a whole new respect. I was like, yeah, you're cool. So this was his junior year. Senior year, he came in just to visit, to chit-chat in between classes. And we're talking, he comes in with his new girlfriend. We just transferred into school too, remember? I said, James, he goes, oh man. I said, is he treating you right? She goes, oh yeah, he's respectful. And James goes, Miss Jeff, you know I will be. You know I will be. Because I know what's going on now. You know I will be. I said, good job, James. But seriously, when you know what's going on and you see the intricacies of it, it's like you're just raising your game. It's like so cool. So let's talk about how God created your body, because as I said, you might not hear this in classes and other health classes or whatever. How many of you have health? Do you guys learn anything about the human body? The female reproductive system? Okay, cool. So some of this you might know, some of you might not, okay? And again, I'm just touching the iceberg here. So there's a female body, so you can figure it out. You gotta draw a diagram, fill it in. Just kidding. There it is. Now, what does that look like to you? It looks like a noose, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It looks like a noose, doesn't it? There's some eyes in there, a little mouth. Seriously, remember that now. Here, guys. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Okay, I want to just give you an idea of what's going on. See this whole thing right here, this uterus, okay? That is only about 3 inches long. Your body, the human body, is so amazing. I get so excited when I talk about it because I've been teaching it for 35 years and I'm still blown away and I still don't know half the stuff I need to know. Like simple things like this. When you bleed, one drop of blood has 3.4 million red blood cells. Can you see them? No. The male body, when it makes sperm cells, are so tiny you cannot see them with the naked eye. You need a microscope to see them. But that cell is capable of creating life, but you can't even see it. That's crazy. Here, when you were born, each ovary has about 400,000 eggs. You're thinking, how the heck did it fit in there? Well, if you think that this is only like 3 inches big, ovaries are about the size of an almond. You got 400,000 eggs in there, about the size of a grain of sand. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. Who knew that? Nobody knew that. Here, you have fallopian tubes. Did you hear those guys before? Okay. They're about as wide as a pencil. Now, when you think of the fallopian tube, don't you think of like a straw? When things go through, that's what I call it, right? It makes sense, a tube. But you know what? There are flaps of skin in here. There are flaps of tissue inside the fallopian tubes, which is as wide as this pen. Okay? At the end of these fallopian tubes, see these two hickeys called the fimbria? If you see these actually work, it's like, this is bizarre. The ends of the fallopian tubes have little things go like this. That's swing back and forth. Their job is to catch an egg when it comes out. They're not attached, you guys. They're not attached. So it catches the egg as it comes out. And it pushes it down the fallopian tube. I know you're looking like that's bizarre, because it is. Right here, you have the uterus. Here you have something called the cervix. Okay, if you talk about, on the day you were born, you hear on TV shows, oh, the woman's dilated. She has to dilate 10 centimeters. Did you ever hear that? Yes. Okay, what they're talking about, you guys, is this cervix has to open up to 10 centimeters before a baby can come out. Just think about this logically. A baby's not coming out a whole that big. I don't know. Crazy. So it has to open up to 10 centimeters. But here's what is so cool. The cervix, at a certain time during the menstrual cycle, which we'll get to next, releases mucus.